Hi, my name is Bryce Morgan, and today I'll be speaking on self-driving cars. Nowadays, with gas prices being so high, electric self-driving cars can be a great alternative to gas vehicles. And the first thing I'm going to be talking about today is how they work. First, the human driver sets his designated location, and the car's software calculates a route. The car then begins the trip and uses a roof-mounted LiDAR sensor to monitor a 60-meter range around the car. Another sensor is also located on the left rear wheel to monitor sideways movements. Radar systems on the front and back bumpers calculate the distance between the car and potential obstacles. The car's software uses Google Maps for road signs and traffic lights. Also, all self-driving cars do have a human override system, so just in case something goes wrong, the human can't override it and begin driving. Next, are self-driving cars legal? Self-driving cars were not legal on roads until June 2011, when Nevada became the first state to legalize the jurisdiction of self-driving cars. Following that, 22 states, including Alabama, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Louisiana, Michigan, New York, Nevada, North Carolina, North Dakota, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Vermont have enacted legislation for self-driving cars. One thing for self-driving cars that is important is most crashes in America are due to drunk driving, and with the legalization of self-driving cars, this can limit the amount of crashes that happen from that. Next, what is the price for a self-driving car? One problem about self-driving cars is that most Americans can't afford them. And according to a study by the National Automobile Dealers Association, the average American spends about $30,000 on a vehicle. This can be a small truck or a car. Also, an IHS study shows that in 2025, self-driving cars will add between $7,000 to $10,000 to the sticker price. This price will drop to about $5,000 in 2030 and about $3,000 in 2035. Some opinions on self-driving cars. 73% of Americans say no to self-driving cars, while the other 23% say yes to self-driving cars. And the president and chief executive of the Consumer Technology Association, Gary Shapiro, said, according to consumer technology research, 62% of consumers are interested in swapping their current vehicle for a self-driving one. Also in 2016, more than 37,000 lives were lost on American roads. We have a moral obligation to promote safe and rapid adoption of self-driving technology. Federal and industry and leadership should partner to meet consumer demand for self-driving technology as swiftly and safely as possible. I myself am for self-driving cars. I feel like they have a lot of benefits and can help reduce the amount of crashes that happen. Some vocabulary that I used was software, and that's the programs and other operating information used by a computer. Legislation, and that's laws considered collectively. Autonomous is acting independently or having the freedom to do so. And LiDAR, and that's a detection system that works on the self-driving cars. And these are my sources. Thank you.